Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. In the last part, I really don't remember what happened last part to be honest with you. It's been a little while. Now we're up to do a new event, a new yearly event. The Make It Rain campaign for 2025. Gotta go back to Gold Saucer. Hey man, what's up? Fair stranger to hear of the sensational Gold Saucer activities currently underway. All who participates is entitled to a handsome MGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prizes. A simply unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you'll agree. What's more, I gather hosting a special triple triad class for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmer III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating recently. My friend Olir works at the saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation among the staff. Don't know what that means. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer, but if any of this hasn't whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you turn to Card Square to speak with a leader directly. Alright. Look at me babbling on. I best be off, for I shan't miss rest until every old Dawn in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer activities. You do that, man. Alright. Let's toss our way. Alright, what are we doing here? Where you at, man? There you are. Hello, Valir. What's up, man? Oh, I never, if it isn't Mistress Fry. It's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad games and entertainments will be you dabbling in today? You can mostly discuss this rumor with me? I'm touched to be taking interest in what must be seen a trifling matter, but if you'd be willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive me the intrusion. Who the fuck are you? I thought it'd be best if I myself inform you of the details. I'm King Elmer, and while it's not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all of our triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, I unsavory rumor threatens the top of my metaphorical crown. There are mutters that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. I'm the final hurdle before the fledgling players go on to the challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. Yet my prowess is called into question. Inconceivable! This ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmer III. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most little-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth knowing that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the Gold Saucer is concerned, King Elmer III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analyzed that countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square and all who have tested their metal within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we had established that none of our colleagues are of the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find most responsible. Can we count on your aid? Sure. Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. As much as I'd like to help, doing regular duties in the teaching younglings, oh shit. I simply cannot abide. Cannot neglect my duties. Yeah, you do your thing. I propose we split and question some of the patrons. Should I begin my inquiries in Round Square, which leaves the Wonder Square in your capable hands? Alright. Let's reconvene in the Ether Plaza shortly. Alright, man, you do you. You do you, man. we got over here? Gotta go up. Hello, man. Madam. The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master at triple trial is preposterous. I heard he was going around here somewhere. Where could he have gotten to? I don't know, lady. I just don't know. If you're after the king, I spotted him here in the middle square losing a round of triple triad. Yeah, I got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. That can't be right. We were just with him. Alright. The rumor was supposed to pass me by, but I just spotted King Elmer III striding up toward Event Square. To catch a glimpse of him roaming the square saucer, why, it's a gift from the spinner herself. Alright, man. Don't think too deeply about it. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. An adventure. How far is your investigation? Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems a few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the signs of a king wandering around the outside of Card Square are cause for concern. As far as I'm aware, King Elmer III hasn't left his table. A second king walks among us! When you put it that way, it sounds rather exciting. Alas, the second king is nothing more than a pretender. The motives are unclear, but they are indeed the source of the rumor. It behooves us to act. Let's make for Event Square and seek out this false king. Alright. Where you at, man? Where do I go? Gotta go up? Where am I going? King Elmer III, what are your chances? We must duel. But of course, prepare yourself for a royal thrashing. Now I beat the king! This is true what they say, you're as weak as they come. Best about one of my subjects? Oh, the shame! Adventurer, beside the pretender. There he is, our false king. Let us approach. Say, do you find folks partaking the delights of the triple triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elmer III shall be glad to oblige. You're no king, usurper. For the king of cards, you seem awfully devoid of talent. No need to be so scathing. I'm doing my very best, I'll have you know. What, you're gold saucer attendants! Curses! You're to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. What, you charlatan? Oh, you got the car behind. We got King Elmer III. King Elmer III card safe and secure within a protected case. All right. Man, you look a bit winded. Please accept my apology for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. Seen less sight of him. Oh, did you find something? I found that. King Elmer III card. These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I believe Luna Bauer Imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee should we reproach him directly. We need to devise a plan. Oh, Mommy! Oh boy. Mummy. Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement. Your mother will soon come and get you. Really? You promise? Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easy to find? Let's summon an announcement. We can use that card as bait to lure him out. Of course, I'll announce that we found the lost card. If he's half the King Elmer the Third of the fan I expect he is, we're coming to collect it. I shall make an announcement right away. In the meantime, I'd like you to wait by the main counter for the imposter who will appear. Alright, I'll do just that. Alright. King Elmer III Triple Triad card was discovered in Event Square. We kindly asked the rightful owner to present himself with their comment at the main counter. Praise Nimian, for I lost you for good. Hmm? King Elmer III? Thought I might offer all your assistance during my break. Although I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. Clear and presume this is him. You didn't even have his hair color. You there, having a novice masquerade as a king is a great threat to the Order Triple Triad. Word spreads I'm a feeble opponent. What thrill is there to be of challenging me? Forgive me, that was never my intention. Why commit to such a guise in the first place? Look, I love Triple Triad, but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger, give me a taste of victory. Then one day, someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, there's no way to improve my game, but forget my keenly comportment or methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you go stronger. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying with my opponents, learning and leveraging my skills, I gradually improved and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all its players I've bested along the way. From your telling, the concept of imitation is a clearly intrinsic part of the game. Indeed, to succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with their own identity. Just you wait. One day I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, and sorry again for all the trouble it caused. As it seems that the rumors caused little damage, I'm inclined towards lenience. I hope that it strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Right, I believe that kid's closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. Better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. I never will. I never go there. I'm relieved that we're able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Emma III card. Thanks, buddy. It's one of the very first we had printed, and most reserved for King Emma III himself. A rarity among rarities, if you will. Somehow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay and unwind. After all, this is talk of the triple triad. I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test in Card Square. No, I'm not. Not even close. But thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. And I got an emote, too. I got an overreact emote. Oh, boy. Short and sweet! Short and sweet. As you can see, I'm working on my, machinist relic for, Eureka. So, I'm working on that. But yeah, we're done. Short and sweet event, not too bad. I have no idea when the next event's gonna come. It's probably gonna be the summer events that's coming up next, because it's getting close to that time. So, we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.